Welcome back to my Shadow Journal with Me series, where I share my own reflections and then I invite you to answer the same questions for yourself. Yesterday's responses were so powerful, I just think I'm going to stick with this format for a while. So here's, I guess, episode 2 of that series. Today's prompt: when was the moment you realized life would never be the same? And what part of you had to die to move forward? So here's my reflection. It's a pretty emotional one, so forgive me. For me, that moment was just over 3 years ago when my mom passed away on May 5th of 2022. At the time, I had just left my husband of nearly 10 years, and I was in a dark, unhealthy place. Grief from my marriage ending collided with watching my mom grow incredibly ill. And when she passed, the regret just nearly consumed me. Regret that I didn't spend more time with her. Regret that I didn't give her the benefit of the doubt more often. Sorry, friends. Regret that I would never again feel one of her hugs. The single thing that always tethered me to security and safety was gone. Even after meeting my partner Tino 8 months later, who somehow saw the best of me in the chaos, the grief didn't magically fade. I lost one of my best friends, Angie, to cancer just a year later. That stacked grief could have been my undoing. But slowly, with Tino's support, I began to face my shadows. I learned to release regret, to forgive myself, and then through my spiritual awakening, to believe I could return to my truest self. The part of me that had to die was the version of me that thought I deserved to carry guilt forever. So now my daily choice is to live in joy, to speak peace, light, and love, to show up as a genuine representation of that for others. All of you here that keep tuning in, if my story helps even one person get past the regret part of grief a little easier, then my healing has meaning. Now it's your turn. When was the moment that you realized that life would never be the same, and what part of you did you have to let go of or let die so that you could move forward? Feel free to share in the comments. I'd love to hold space for your story. Sorry for being a mess. I'm a little emotional today, and I hope that you all have peace, light, and love. And make it a great day.